Welcome to Akua Asanka TV on YouTube. Viewers, as I indicated to you in my earlier videos, Akua Asanka TV is all about people, food and places. And today my channel is focusing on the people aspect by showcasing to you one of Ghana's finest and talented actress by name Elizabeth Nkrumah, aka Akua Asanka. In the meantime, if you've not subscribed to my channel or you are new here, kindly hit the subscribe button, like my videos and share to all. Call a friend, grab a seat, and let's dive in. Good day, Lizzie.
Good day.
I hope you are healed and hearty today.
I'm good. How do you want me to address you?
Akua Asanka.
Akua Asanka. I love the name anyway.
Thank you. So if the name Elizabeth Nkrumah, aka Akua Asanka, is mentioned, who is Elizabeth Nkrumah?
In short, Elizabeth Nkrumah, aka Akua Asanka, as you say, is a God-fearing woman, 40 years old, humble, respectful, come from a family of 6, and I'm the cadet of the family.
Wow. So there are several professions in the world. Why did you choose to be an actress?
Well, you know, first of all, I would say that when it comes to acting, it's a calling. It's just like going through a pastoral process. Aside that, I'm an actress. I'm passionate about it and I'm talented. And the main reason why I wanted to be an actress, you know, some pastors preach, send the messages across the world to touch lives.
Yeah.
If you're an actress or an actor, when you're acting, you still send messages across.
Yes.
When I act, I feel that maybe the role I'm given on set whilst I'm shooting, if the movie is out there and someone is watching the movie, based on what I am doing, maybe the person is going through the same thing.
Desmond, I wonder what are you doing here? Eh? Look at your face, you look worried. I didn't know. And you're on class why? What's the matter? Desmond? Why are you talking to me like this? I don't know, Desmond. Come on. Why this face? It's me you are talking to like this. So.
What is your problem? Huh? What's your problem?
So based on the movie or my role, it can touch the person's life positively and not negatively.
That's very true.
You understand that?
Yes.
And sometimes when people are going through emotional trials, when they watch movie, it changes them a little bit. So that are some of the reasons why I wanted to be an actress, and I'm still an actress anyway.
That's really good to know. I know viewers will be loving it. So how do you prepare for your role? Any role you're given?
Good question. That one is very, very tedious sometimes.
I know, right?
You know, before I get on set, I know I'll definitely get a call from the director or the producer that, oh, if I have a movie role for you, come get a script. So when I go for the script, the first thing I do is to read the script, to know the storyline and understand my role.
Okay.
Then I do research on my role to know that I need to do this, I need to do that before I get on set. And I make sure that I read all the script to understand it very well. Find out from the director or the producer or the one casting for the movie to know that who am I playing the role with. You know, there are a lot of legends and prolific actors and actresses out there, more than me, even though I'm also good.
Yeah.
So I need to know that, oh, I'm playing the role with maybe Nanama McGraw, Emilia Brobe, Jackie Apia, Yvonne Nelson, or whoever it is. Yes. So that I know that, okay, this is the person I'm playing role with. I can sometimes even watch some synopsis of some of the actors and actresses I'll be playing the role with before I get on set, before I start shooting.
Come. 1 minute to the extent, so who's a man, my mom, Akua. Sandy and I was a cow who fear said, oh, my man, only 2 years girl, I'm meeting you and the alcohol. And one more thing. When your mother comes to my house, on no one's papa. Do you understand? There's a drink called cognac, very expensive, as a café nano. And to me, I sure so one woman's hands and no do dash and also blue pills or what. You want 4,000 years or so. It's about no blue fuse, no. But alcohol, when you drink cognac, it doesn't smell alcohol. What's here? Now get lost! What kind of rubbish thing is this?
Great. How do you handle rejection or criticism from the public?
Wow.
Because you're a lady and I know we ladies, there's that stereotype about us.
Yeah, about stereotyping and, rejection.
The movie industry.
I would say that there's no a perfect human being.
Mm-hmm.
And in life, no matter what you do, you have enemies. Don't forget, Jesus Christ of Nazareth even had enemies.
That's very true.
So with me, I take my time to analyze the criticisms that they are saying about me. I try to understand, is it good, is it bad? I don't get angry when someone criticizes me. But as matured as I am, there's a saying, but Marley sang the song. Let me see if I can remember.
Okay.
He said, could you be loved and be loved? He said, don't let them school you or even try to fool you. Oh no. He said, we got a mind of our own. So go to hell if what you're thinking is not right. You understand?
Yes.
So sometimes if you are criticized, it's up to the person. He or she knows why he is criticizing you. But you have to believe in yourself. Is what the person telling about me true or not? Whether it's true, you work on it. If it's not true, you let it go and move your life. No one can, the whole world can love me, actually. So I'm just living my life and doing what I think is good and something that I can do to impact the world.
Great. My next question, how do you stay motivated during long and demanding rehearsals and shoots?
Long demanding rehearsals and shooting. That's me being on set or before going location.
You before going to location and being on location.
Okay, sometimes when it comes to the acting industry, it's something that you need to have time for. If you don't have time, you cannot be in the acting industry. Ask me why. The reason why I'm saying that is because sometimes you can go on set and maybe the director or the producer will say that, oh, we're going to need you for 1 month or 2 weeks, but you might go overboard. You understand? When it happens like that, when you are rehearsing or you are shooting, you get tired. And when it's time for us to go on break, sometimes when you're on set, you go on break to eat, to relax and all that. I don't joke with my sleep. Eating, I eat a little bit. I make sure I eat right, and I take a lot of water.
That's good.
Yes. So by the time the break time is over, getting back on set, I've got my full energy, ready to shoot when I hear action.
I know that because I can see it in most of your movies. The energy, the excitement you put in making sure you come out with a good movie.
Yeah, thank you.
I had the opportunity to watch one of your movies titled Abuajewa. I was so impressed with this movie. I mean, you switching from your normal life, adult life, to playing the role of a student. How were you able to transform into that student character?
Something wrong with you, you can tell me, you can confide in me. What is it?
Yeah, what will you do? If I tell, what will you do?
I'll give you words of inspiration.
Words of inspiration. Words of inspiration. I don't need anything right now. Call.
Desmond, remember about you and I make us a sound. Tell me, please, what is it? Tell me, what is it? Tell me.
Uni Bibi. Me bra.
Well, that was, wherever Kofi Yeboah is, Two-Face Production, I say hi to him. Hello, director.
Two-Face Production. Shout out to you from Swindon, UK.
Yeah, shout out to you, Kofi Yeboah, wherever you are from Swindon, precisely, UK. Yeah. When he called me and he was like, Ifia, I have a role for you. I was like, oh, director, I'm always available for you when it comes to shooting in your movie, because he does terrific movies, actually. Not that I'm praising him, but he's good. He was producing Nyankonton's movie back then.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's very
And
good.
even Bandex.
Yes, Bandex. Yeah, that's correct. So when he called me and he was like, Ifia, I have a role for you, I was like, okay, I'm all ready. When can I come for the script? He's like, when you ready? So I went for the script. I read the script. I was like, oh my God. It was a very challenging role. But I wouldn't praise myself that much. But I knew I could fit into the role. That's why he gave me that role.
Okay.
And I'm versatile. So acting is all about making believe of the character or the role that you put yourself in. So I had to switch myself, tilt myself into like a teenager between the ages of, I think, 12, 15, 16 years old. So sometimes, what I do, the secret, I sometimes watch videos about how children behave, stand in front of the mirror, then I rehearse. That's how come I nailed it. That's it.
Wow. It's really a great movie, and I encourage viewers to go onto YouTube and watch Abuajoa. Can you give an instance when you had to improvise on set?
Improvise, and I always improvise on sets.
Okay.
Because the reason why I'm saying that is because when you are given the script and you read it, you go through it. Sometimes you'll be acting on set, the director is going to direct you that if you go this way, go that way, even though you know your lines. But sometimes whilst you act along the line, you bring something, a word, or maybe the way you would turn or your body language is not what the director is telling you to do. So that is improvising. So when I do it and it's good for the director, he will say, oh, okay, Fia, thumbs up, that's good, do it. But if it's not good, he'll say, no, if Fia, what you did wasn't right. So I always improvise on set.
Oh, great. That's a good one there.
Yeah, thank you.
So what are some of the challenges you face as an actress?
Challenges. That's a good question. As an actress, we really go through a lot of challenges. I'll give you a scenario. Some time back, I think I had a movie shot in Kumasi, and I think I used my own clothes to shoot the movie. And after that, I came back to Accra, and I was wearing the same costume, and I went out. I think it was about a month or 3 to 6 months, the movie was out, and someone saw me, and the person was like, is that not Ifia? Is that not the actress? Excuse me, saying in Ghana for me to pardon me, please. I say, minimum. They say, when they say that minimum, I know that they know that because I'm an actress, they know. They're just like, I told you and I was
Oh gosh.
I'm like, oh, okay. But I don't have a problem with that, because it's my dress.
Exactly.
I bought it with my own money.
I get it.
And in this world, I don't think there's anybody on this earth that wears his or his clothes once.
It doesn't even make sense.
But because we are out there on the screen, people see us differently. They are expecting that anytime you see an actress or an actor, or when you see a celebrity, the person should be wearing
Gold.
Everything should be new. But come on, we are human beings just like you beautiful people out there, you know what I'm saying? So those are the challenges we go through. And the second thing is financial stability. Sometimes if you're an actor or an actress and you're not financially sound, you go through a lot, because the people out there is looking at you in a certain type of way. So if you are not meeting how they are seeing you, it's a difficult thing. And another thing I'm going to talk about is our body. It's a big challenge when you're an actress or an actor. People always want to see you looking juicy. Especially we the women. At a point in our lives we give birth.
Yes.
The men, they don't give birth, they do pam and they are gone.
I
but
know,
we always go through them 9 months before we give birth. So it's a big challenge for we the actress. You
getting
need to
your
keep
body in shape.
Yeah, in shape all the time, your skin, everything.
Yeah.
So basically, I would say those are the challenges I face being an actress anyway.
Yesu, menyoshe. Emra so say me no. Akofa book na anya me chen yusu. E de say school kwala no na yesi anokwai.
Ojo tobu mi wo beti.
O ma me on ti hwe. Oni mpo sa me wa ha. Emre na so. Emre no aso. Emre na so.
Jesus.
That's a great insight. Yes. Can you share with viewers some of your short-term and long-term career goals?
My long-term and short-term career goals. Well, for now, I've relocated into the United Kingdom. But for now, I would say my short-term goals when it comes to the movie industry is connecting with people to build communication. Then afterwards, maybe if God blesses me that much, I can't do anything without my God. Maybe when he blesses me that much, my long-term goals is going to be like producing a movie in the future. So basically that's my short-term and my long-term goals.
So if you're Sika, which movie did you feature in for the very first time?
The very first movie I was featured in, Abembe Boom, directed by Kofi Yeboah.
Two-Face production, right?
It's more than 20 years ago.
Wow. Viewers, you have to go and watch Abembe Boom.
Abeng Ebe Boom.
Abeng Ebe Boom.
Oh yeah, Abembe Boom.
Efiasika.
Yes, my lovely.
What kind of roles are you drawn to?
I'm a very emotional person. And I'm very romantic as well.
I know that.
So basically, when it comes to roles that I'm drawn to, it's emotional roles and being so romantic and sexy.
I know,
on set,
right? My next question is, what's your most valuable lesson you've learned in your acting career?
Learn to be quiet, zip it. Anything you see on set, don't take it out there. Be humble and be respectful. That's it.
That's simple and short, straight to the point.
Zip it.
Yeah. And amongst all the movies you featured in, which is your favorite of all?
I love all the movies that I have been featured in. Seriously. All the directors, the producers I've worked with are amazing. But I would choose Abuajewa.
Okay.
Not just because I played the lead role or because I played the role of being a child, but the message in Abuajewa, the movie itself, is very strong and very educative. The reason why I'm saying this is because, you know, imagine in Abuajewa, I have a mother who doesn't give a shit about me. I have a father that is somewhere that I don't even know. If I have money to go to school, I don't have money to go to school. It's not my parents' business. And anytime I'm going through emotional pain, I'm going through something that I need to talk to my mom about, she doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Because my mom or my parents never had time for me. It took me to my grave. You understand?
Yes.
So the message in Abuajewa's movie is very strong. It's telling all parents out there that look out for your child.
Yeah.
Anytime your child come close to you to tell you that, oh, mommy, I have something to tell you, be patient and listen. Because you don't know what is going through. Spiritual things, the things that children go through in school, is really serious. So I think I would choose Abuajewa, but other movies, I love it.
I also love the movie titled Abuajewa, but my favorite of them all is Atasaman.
Atasaman,
Yes.
That movie too was directed by Kovia. Wow,
Wow.
you're a fan of Kovia or something?
Yes, I'm a fan of Two-Face Production,
I can tell. Some love in the air, innit? Some love in the air,
I
innit?
know, right?
Oh my God.
But on a more serious note, you know, before calling you to have an interview with you, I did a little background check. You know my background as well, so
Yes.
I did a little
Yes.
background about you.
Really?
Yes.
And what did you find
In fact,
out?
I took the energy and pains to walk to the Ghana Institute of Journalism.
Oh,
Ghana,
you don't say.
make inquiries about you. So I got to know that you attended Ghana Institute of Journalism.
Yes. I had my degree in journalism.
Okay.
Basically, I specialize in communication.
Wow.
Yes. So I have a degree in journalism.
No wonder it features in your movies. Yeah. I now get the connection.
Don't try to tease me. Don't
Okay.
try to.
So my very last question to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to take much of your time. So my last question to you is,
Yeah.
what advice will you give to the youth or young persons who are aspiring to become actors or actresses in the not too distant future?
You know, they say that 5 fingers, all are not the same.
Yeah.
As you can see me, my fingers, some are longer than the others. In life, it takes time in everything that you do. If you really want to achieve your goal, be patient, be respectful, be humble, pray to God. Don't rush into things.
Yeah.
You know, someone's blessing can come in the morning, someone's blessing comes in the afternoon, someone's blessing can come even at dawn. So all that I'm trying to say is be patient and don't let anybody put you down. Let the sky above the sky be your limit. That's it.
Great. Viewers, we've come to an end of our one-on-one
Excuse me.
interview with one of Ghana's finest and talented actress by name Elizabeth Nkrumah, aka Efia Sika.
Hello.
Watch out for more interesting interviews of wonderful personalities across the globe. Till we meet again, zip it to my channel, and if you are getting bored, swap it to another Akua Asanka vibe. See you in our next video. Bye. Good day, Lizzie.
Good day.
I hope you are healed and hearty today.
I'm good. How do you want me to address you?
Akua Asanka.
Akua Asanka. I love the name anyway.
Thank you. So if the name Elizabeth Nkrumah, aka Efiasika, is mentioned, who is Elizabeth Nkrumah?
I won't give up. I won't give up. I won't give up. I won't give up.
Ask me why. The reason why I'm saying that is because sometimes you can go on set and maybe the director
Like and share.
I won't give up. I won't
Favorite of them. my favorite of the movies that you featured in is Gina.
walk at it. I don't know what